Welcome back, YouTube. It's AK-Curt. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Even share the video. Now, I'm here on my patio wearing a mask that definitely was inspired by the champ. If y'all don't know who the champ is Deontay Wilder. He's pretty much the best, well, not the best boxer, but he's the most spiritual, strong-hearted. He got goodwill. He's pretty much a dominant boxer. So I pretty much bought a mask because he inspired me, and I'm just doing it just to show the love. But other than that, I'm here for my Masterpiece Arms review, and I'll probably do a quick review on these two bad boys, Yin and Yang. Yeah, I got names for all my guns. So what? But right here, the Mac 11, yes sir, it is loaded. So you take the mag out for all the goddamn internet Nazis. And I have Nazi ass neighbors, and they nosy as fuck. So other than that, let's get into this little quick review. Now, I barely clean this thing up. Every now and again, I hit it with some oil or wipe it down, but I don't really clean the internals like that, which is fine. I mean, it shoots fine, other than the last video that I had where it was extremely inaccurate, but that's because I was tinkering with the sights. Ever since then, I bought some lasers, and I got my sights back on target. So another range video is coming up in the future. But other than that, as y'all can see, without the brace, the Mac 11 comes just like this. Without the brace, without the adapter. I thought it was pretty sweet, so that's why I bought it. But I do see a flaw in it, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now what that flaw is. The flaw to me on this gun is the goddamn top cocker. Who wants a top cocking gun? Not me. So I'm gonna have to spend an extra $270 on the side cocker model, and once I do get it, I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna spray paint the top. Now, other than spraying it, there's nothing else I can really do to it because I fucking love it. It's a perfect weapon. So with the trigger condom on there, you don't get no trigger slap. Even without it, I'm sure you wouldn't get trigger slap. That trigger is so smooth and it's light. Judging by how this is a one complete set, the Grim Reaper set, I never really take the full suppressor off, like ever. So I keep it on there. Now, ever since then, I added an adapter on it. You can see that in one of my earlier range videos. It's a cheap adapter, but this goddamn brace, boy, this brace was expensive. The buffer tube was expensive. $100 buffer tube, $100 goddamn brace. So you're talking $200 just for this back piece right here. But it's okay. If you don't got the money, don't do it at all because this gun is perfect without the brace. Now, another flaw with this brace is that it's all metal. So like on my last range video, you saw it sitting on my shoulder collarbone area. I had to adjust it because boy, that when the recoil hit, when this whole slide thing come back and it, do all that rocking, and this is sitting on your collarbone, very uncomfortable. I mean, very uncomfortable. So I'm gonna have to get over that. But other than that, man, I chose this brace so I can shoot the Mac with one hand, and eventually I'm gonna do it. And probably the next range video if I can remember to do it. But that's a feature of this brace that I really like. You can switch it from. I got it on the left side because I shoot with my right. But if you shoot with your left and you shoot with your left hand, obviously you want to flip this around. But other than that, whenever I put this in my my carry bag, that I forget what bag it's called, but basically once I put it in my carry bag, I keep it closed. I position it like that. Obviously the mag be in it, just like that. And then whenever I reach in the bag, I pull it out, bam, like that. Flip that mug out, and we in the game. You know what I'm saying? So that's the Mac 11 review. You can put that to the side. Now, with Yin and Yang, my two concealed carries. One with Yang, Yang is all goddamn metal. So I don't carry Yang. Well, I tried to carry Yang like that when I was doing detailing, but it's a no-go. I sweat like shit when I'm detailing. So judging by how it's all metal, this motherfucker would rust right in my pocket. So I had to put it in my carry bag. With the polymer one, I carry the polymer one everywhere. Hell, it's so small I could probably get it in there at work, but you know, following the rules and shit, I don't want to get fired, so I put it in the truck. I clean these pretty regular. I don't really take them to the range to shoot often. Because I like to save my ammo for them. So, judging by that, I always keep them loaded. I always keep these loaded. And they will never be unloaded. Because if a motherfucker run up on me, you're going to see the 380 and that 9 flying first. No cap. And I actually had to show a nigga that I actually concealed carry when he walked up on me on my truck one day talking like, he's a neighbor, but he walked up on me like, oh, I heard you talking shit about me. I was like, bruh, I don't even fucking know you. So, you know, he got the rambling on like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I pulled it out and I was like, listen, bruh, if you know me, you would know I'm carrying. So, judging by how you just reacted, you don't fucking know me. So buzz the fuck off and don't do it again. So that's how I handled that situation. I mean, I wouldn't recommend pulling your gun like that, but the way brother approached me, he was about to get popped. But other than that, man, I clean this one with brake cleaner. I take the plastic off, of course, but I spray it down with brake cleaner. This one, I'll spray the slide down with brake cleaner, but I ain't putting no damn brake cleaner down in this polymer section. The polymer will get chewed up over time. My parts will start falling out of this bitch. So I ain't on that. But other than that, as much as I detail with this thing in my pocket, motherfucker don't ever rust. So Smith & Wesson did their job with this gun. On Palmetto State Armory, they got a deal for $380, $100 for 250 rounds of 380. I haven't jumped on that yet because I'm not that damn rich, but eventually I am. 9mm on Palmetto State Armory, they got a $100 box for $30. That's not bad. I bought 2 boxes. You know, I got 3 9s. I got this 9, I got the Mac 9, and I got the AKV. So if I continuously bust this, I'm shorting myself on the Mac 11 9. I'm shorting myself on the AKV 9. So I try not to shoot these two very often because these are the home defense, self-defense, whenever I walk across the street, defense, whatever. These two are usually in my proximity. This one is on my person. This one is in the truck, chilling with the Mac 11. Now you run up on me, I mean, you're going to get lit up. No games. But yeah, this is yin, this is yang. It's one in the chamber, one in the chamber. Always keep the mags loaded. This mag is always loaded, but it's nothing in the Mac 11 chamber. So bam, bam, bam with these. Then I'll go ahead and pull that Mac out, crank that boy, and then by the time, if I could get my hands on that Mac 11, I'm running down the street with that motherfucker. But to each his own. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with y'all friends.